This is something that every single person struggles with, and myself included. So, even though I have spent a decade of deep subconscious reprogramming work, energy healing, and personal development, the inner critic will always be there when you are stretching your comfort zone or stepping into something new. Now, this doesn't mean that it has to impact you or hold you back the same way, because where I was 10 years ago, in terms of how much my inner critic would influence me and pull me down and keep me stuck, was like 1,000 times worse than how it is now. When I first started this journey, things like mindfulness, meditation, and breath work were really helpful to help me get some space and pause and quiet the intensity of my inner critic and my negative thoughts. It was tools like that that allowed me to then start to build up the confidence to leave my university, travel the world, get my dream job working with elephants, start my first online business, and ultimately start taking power back and taking action in new ways. Then, as my goals started to expand and get bigger, and as I was shifting and evolving more, I started doing the hypnosis work, the quantum healing energy work, the deeper subconscious reprogramming, right? Really completely shifting the beliefs that I had and the identity that I saw myself as. And that's what allowed me to then manifest an incredible opportunity to co-write a best-selling book and hit new income goals in my business and travel the world for the last 10 years basically while doing things that I love. But I can tell you firsthand that when I was taking the step to do each of those things, or to host my first retreat, or to launch my first offer in my business, the inner critic was always loud, and it was about being able to silence them and override with the inner cheerleader, as I like to call it. It is repetition that brings lasting change, but repetition that you have to deeply feel. So it's not about just saying a positive affirmation over and over and over again, because if you don't feel it in your body, and if you can't actually get behind that new belief, that repetition is going to get you nowhere. Just remember that there are always multiple versions of you, and it's up to you to decide which one you're going to be. So you can be in the inner critic version and live your life from that place, or you can connect to the inner cheerleader or your higher self or a future version of you and start showing up from them. At the end of the day, the power is always within you.